Building a deck may not be the simplest do-it-yourself project, but with proper planning and execution, it can be done. In this series of videos, we'll explain all the steps involved in building a deck. First, we'll cover designing your deck and deciding which materials you'll use. Then we'll cover the actual building phase, starting with measuring and laying out the site, installing the ledger, pouring footings, and setting posts. Next, we'll move to the framing step. After framing, we'll move on to laying the deck itself. And finally, we'll cover installing railings and stairs and talk about deck maintenance. First, you need to decide what kind of deck you'll build. Look at your neighbors' decks and check out magazines, websites, and social media for ideas. You can also find inspiration for your dream deck on homedepot.ca. You might want a simple one-level deck with no stairs or an intricate multi-level deck with advanced features. But no matter what kind of deck you decide on, you'll need to make a plan. Putting your plans down on paper is the best way to correctly estimate materials and factor in building code approvals. In these videos, we won't be able to give you all the details you need to complete your project, but we can tell you where to find them. First, homedepot.ca has all kinds of resources to guide you through the project. Take some time to look at the information available. When you're designing a deck, be sure to use our free deck design tool. It's available at every Home Depot location with the help of an associate. It can help you generate a personalized list of all the materials you'll need. Something to always keep in mind when planning and designing your deck is your local building codes. Codes vary by region, but most require an inspector to come out to your site at least a couple of times during the building process. And most require a building permit. The codes will dictate things like footing placement, railing height, and fasteners required, among other things. Don't proceed without checking with your local building department to make sure you've got everything covered. So you've decided on what type of deck you're going to build, drawn up plans, and checked to ensure you meet all code, permit, and inspection requirements. Now it's time to decide which type of materials you'll use to build your deck. In general, you can choose between various types of lumber, or you can use synthetic materials. The most common material used is pressure-treated lumber. This is the wood you'll see on the deck we're building in this series. Pressure-treated lumber has been infused with preservatives that make it rot-resistant. It's also an affordable alternative to wood that's naturally rot-resistant, such as cedar. If you decide to use cedar for your decking and railings, you can still use affordable pressure-treated lumber for the framing. In the last several years, building decks from composite has become popular as they offer a great low-maintenance solution. Composites don't require sealing, staining, or painting, and will never split, warp, crack, rot, or splinter. Although they are a bigger investment up front, less upkeep and lower maintenance costs over time make composites very appealing. Let's look at some of the other things you'll need for your deck in addition to the lumber or composite materials. The Home Depot offers a wide variety of connectors that can be used in deck building. These connectors are a better, easier, and stronger way of connecting two pieces of lumber than just nailing them. Joist hangers, post bases, and post caps are the most widely used. A variety of other connectors for stairs, joists, and other parts of the deck are available as well. They're all made with corrosion-resistant metals. Other fasteners, such as nails and screws, must also be corrosion-resistant. The type of material you're using will dictate exactly what kind of nails and screws you'll need. Follow the manufacturer's recommendation. Now we're ready to move on to the next segment of building your deck. In our next video, we'll talk about the tools you'll need and head out to the job site. The Home Depot has everything you need to get started. Visit us today.